Dang, that was close between you two. Looks like Hobbit got it. What's up, Hobbit? Hobbit first place. What's up, Isaiah? Isaiah in second. Pete Mitchell. What's up, bro? Pete Mitchell in third place. Renz. What's going on, Renz? Samuel Pineda. Good to see you guys as always. I think that's top 5 already. Looks like everybody got my notifications today, unlike yesterday. On time today, Renz. Congrats, man. Hobbit, first place. Isaiah, second. Pete Mitchell, third. Renz, fourth. Samuel Pineda, fifth. How's everybody's day going so far? Flying from Seattle to Dallas today. Long flight. 3 hours and 40 minutes. Almost 4 hours. It's gotta be... It might be a record for me. I don't know. Is this my longest flight so far, Isaiah? 4 hours? I think we've come close. First time top 5, Renz. This is a requested flight. This flight was requested by Techno Beasts, actually, aka Aviation Kid. You have to stay at least 5 minutes for the position to count, but Hobbit did say he's still here. It's funny. SimUA channel, what's going on, man? Nick JS. Now it looks like top 5 standings stands as is. Hobbit still in first place. We'll get started in about 2 minutes. So I rigged my PC into another reset. Did you get it working, Hobbit? What ended up being the issue? Dude, my flight sim crashed on me last night. Just before landing in... Where was it we were going? Moscow. Just before landing in Moscow. My sim crashed on me. A memory issue. I think FS9 is only programmed to use 4 gigs of memory. RAM. I have 8 gigs on this machine, but FS9 only utilizes 4 of those 8. And if you have lots of add-ons and stuff that require it to go over the 4, it'll crash. I'm assuming that's what happened last night. I was told that FS9 only uses 4 gigs of memory when I had the texture issues. Can't remember who it was that told me. One of our subscribers told me that FS9 only uses 4 gigs of memory. So if you have anything more than 4, it's pretty much useless. And if you stack a bunch of add-ons on FS9 that makes it use more than 4, I don't know. Kind of made sense to me. Maybe I'm wording it wrong. But yeah, my sim crashed on me last night. After almost 3 hours of flying. Did Windows update, then issues with Steam. Whew, that's a long one, Pete Mitchell, but I'll do it. Flying out of Miami, my hometown, so I'll make an exception. Leave me a comment on one of my videos, Pete. I'll do it. Interesting facts about San Diego there, Pete. MSE Gaming, what's up, dude? SimUA channel writes prepared. V3 has the same issue, memory issue. It's unfortunate. Alrighty, let's get started. Back in the 757 again, one of my faves. Samuel, you were born in Seattle? Nice, man. My sister lives out there. I know we've talked about that before. My sister currently lives in Seattle. Her and her son. She's been out there for a couple years now. She used to live in Jacksonville, Florida. Well, she was here in Miami, of course. We grew up in this house where I'm living at now. And she moved up to Jacksonville, and some years back she moved to Seattle after her son was born.
Seattle Airport information, Papa 1950 Zulu, wind 210 at 5. Visibility.
My sister used to live in your hometown, Hobbit. I was talking about my sister. Since we're departing out of Seattle today, she currently lives in Seattle, Washington, but she used to live in Jacksonville. Jacksonville Beach. Can't remember the name of the street she lived on. Pretty close to everything. What's up, Imperius? It's been a while. Good to see you, man.
Seattle Airport information, Papa 1950 Zulu, wind 210 at 5. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky conditions clear. Temperature 5, 2.2. Altimeter 3030. ILS runway 16 left and ILS runway 16 center in use. Landing and departing runway 16 left and runway 16 center. VFR aircraft stay direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact US Papa.
Okay, we have Papa. Let's give clearance a call.
Seattle, there is delivery. American 1402. IFR to DFW, ready to cut. American 1402 is clear to DFW. Your report as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 5000. Departure frequency is 120.1, squawk 0235. American 1402, clear to DFW Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 5000. Departure on 120.1, squawk 0235. American 1402, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.7.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Used to sleep drunk under the Jack's Beach Pier. Love it. You're going to advertise my stream on Heathrow Aviation's Shoutout stream, Hobbit. Thank you, sir. I was on his last Shoutout stream, but I wasn't lucky enough to get picked. Most of those guys are subscribed to me already. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Maybe I'll jump over. Maybe I'll hop over on his stream mid-flight, since we have a good 3 hours and 40 minutes ahead of us. Once I get to cruise altitude, maybe I'll go say hi to Heathrow. He's a good dude. I hope the same thing that happened yesterday doesn't happen today, MSC Gaming. Yeah, me too, man. I don't know. I closed everything, all other programs pretty much, except for the necessary ones that I need to stream. Hopefully we don't run into issues. That was really unfortunate. It's the first time that's happened to me. I've had the texture issues once or twice, but as far as the sim crashing due to memory, last night was the first time that's ever happened to me. Not sure what did it. Jordan Good Eats, what's going on, man? Doing great, buddy. Good to see you. Rager 2510 just got out of school. Nice, man. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, everybody check out Aviation Kid's channel tomorrow. He's doing a special cancer awareness stream. So be sure to check him out. Go show your support. Aviation Kid is the name of his channel. He does infinite flight streams. Great channel. A man deep car. What's up, man?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this flight. May we remind you that all seat backs and tray tables need to be in the upright position. All carry-on items brought on board must be securely stowed either under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Prior to pushback from the gate, please ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened. Personal cellular telephones may be used while parked at the gate with the main cabin door open. We will advise you when they must be turned on. For customers seated in a row of seats identified by the words, "No children this row," please review the white safety card in the seat pocket in front of you. The use of some portable electronic devices is prohibited while on board the aircraft. Once airborne, you will be advised when the use of approved devices such as personal computers and compact disc players is permitted. A complete list of approved devices may be found in the magazine.
Fuzzy, what's up, Fuzzy? You haven't been in school for a little bit, just had surgery on your knee. I hope it heals quickly. You lost 3 family members to cancer, Fuzzy. I've also lost a few family members as well as friends to cancer as well. I remember when my cousin passed away. She was only 17 years old and was diagnosed with leukemia. And like literally, like 5 months later, 5 months after she was diagnosed, she passed away. Let's see, my cousin Claudia, my friend Mike's dad, also passed away of cancer. Similar thing. I can't remember what kind of cancer he had, but it was literally like months after he was diagnosed, he passed away. That was maybe about 10 or 15 years ago. There's 1 or 2 other people I know as well that died of cancer. And very quickly, too. Like, it's very sad. "17, man, she was such a good, she was like the greatest person too, man. Like, I don't know how that could happen to somebody like that, dude." Alright, let's close the doors and let's get out of here.
Seattle clearance delivery. Airport 38, ready to copy IFR clearance.
We have just closed the main cabin door. All personal cellular telephones must be turned off and stowed for the duration of the flight.
Departure frequency
Flight
is
Where's the seatbelt sign?
doors for departure, cross check, and verify straps.
Airport 38, cleared at Spokane Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 11,000. Departure at 120.1, squawk 1254-2438. Readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.7 when ready to taxi.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you on board this flight. At this time, I'd like to direct your attention to the flight attendants while we review safety information.
Should have pushed back the other way, but that's okay.
Your seatbelt should be fastened at this time. It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. The exits on this 757 are marked with red and white exit signs. Please locate the 2 exits nearest you, keeping in mind that these exits may be behind you. This aircraft has extreme path lighting, a change in color on the exit sign when an aircraft reaches the exit.
I do notice my sim has been like stuttery lately, so I don't know what's causing that. Might be that memory issue. So let's hope we don't crash this time.
In a container beneath, or in some cases between your seat. If needed, inflate the vent just prior to exiting the aircraft by pulling the red tab on the front of the vent. A safety information card with more detailed instructions regarding this aircraft is in your seat pocket. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not allowed in the cabin or laboratory. All laboratories are equipped with smoke detection systems and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying these systems.
Actually, I did push back the right way.
Please help us prepare
Never mind.
the cabin by making sure all carry-on baggage is stowed, all seat backs and tray tables are upright, headrests are lowered, and footrest and video monitors are stowed. Customers are required to observe all posted and lighted information signs and adhere to crew members' instructions. Thank you for choosing to fly with us. We will be airborne shortly.
Let me see if I can close anything running in the background that's causing this thing to stutter. It's probably not noticeable on your end, but on my end it's noticeable. What can I close here? Yeah, I don't know what it is. Alright, anyways.
Seattle round, American 1402 with Romeo, ready to taxi IFR. American 1402, taxi to and hold short of runway 16 left using taxiway Alpha Charlie. Contact tower on 119.9er when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 16 left using taxiway Alpha Charlie. American 1402.
What's up, Agribio? You are not late, you are on time, brother. Ready High Tie, what's up? Ready High Tie loves Seattle, apparently. We got a few Seattle lovers in here. My sister lives out there, Ready High Tie. We were just talking about this. Wait, I don't know where I'm going. Where's my magical pink line? Let's see, what runway did they give us here? 16 left using Alpha Charlie. I think I exited the terminal the wrong way, so maybe I did push back the wrong way. It's alright.
Seattle route, JetBlue 176 with Romeo, ready to taxi IFR.
JetBlue 176, taxi to and hold short of runway 16 left via taxiway Bravo Papa Tango Charlie. Contact tower on 119.9er when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway
This is the taxi we were supposed to take.
Bravo Papa Tango Charlie.
My mistake.
JetBlue 176. Seattle route,
Guess this is Alpha back here.
506 with Romeo, ready to taxi IFR.
Alaska 506, taxi to and hold short of runway 16 left via taxiway Bravo Charlie. Contact tower
Jordan's got
on
the QualityWings 787. The pre-flight is a pain in the butt. I've no experience with any 787s. I've hardly even seen pictures of the flight deck, so I wouldn't know where to help you, Jordan. You'd think it's such a new airplane that you just push one button and be ready to go, right? It's the way it should be. Oh, okay. Jordan, good. Thanks, man. So apparently you think it's the real world weather doing it? That could be it. That could be it. I mean, I just checked I checked in my task manager now, and I don't have like any other programs running in the background. Thanks for that, Jordan. Good call. Now I'm going through all of your messages backwards here, just trying to catch up. Ricardo, what's up, Ricardo? Marcio? Ricardo Marcio? What's up, man? Almost said your last name in a very bad way in Spanish. What's up, Richard Chalklin? Going to Heathrow on Wednesday? Sweet. Michael Camo, welcome. This is the Fly Tampa Seattle, Michael. You got that right. Good eye. Alright, I think I'm caught up. I've seen the Dreamliner, like pictures, and I've seen it externally. And I've seen a few pictures of the flight deck, but I haven't been like all into it. Off the top of my head right now, I don't know what the flight deck looks like in a 787. That's how little I've looked at it. Seen them. I might go plane spotting at Miami International on Sunday, guys, as per some of your requests. Just for fun. Might put a video out about it. Hopefully. If I can find the time on Sunday. Can't butter it like me. Sorry. Alright. Flaps are set. Trim is set. Transponder. I think we're ready to go.
JetBlue 176, Northwest 805, heavy, exit runway when able. Seattle Tower, American 1402, ready to go. Runway 16, left, IFR to DFW. American 1402, cleared for takeoff, runway 16, left. Caution that the Havlin Dash 8 taking off, runway 16, center.
Oh, sweet.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 16.
Simultaneous
left,
takeoff
American
action.
1402.
It's a race. It's a race.
Northwest 805, heavy, exit runway when able. Northwest 805, heavy, contact ground.
I want to wait for the Dash 8. I'm going to take my time taking off here.
0438, cleared for takeoff, runway 16, center. Caution the Boeing 757 taking off, runway 16, left. Cleared for takeoff,
I'm going to give him a little head start.
Center, airport 38. 121.7 for Northwest 805, heavy.
Did I get a new haircut, Agrbio? I got a new haircut. I got a haircut about a week and a half ago. Maybe 2 weeks ago. Sorry guys, I want to take advantage of this simultaneous takeoff.
506 ready for IFR departure, runway 16 left, Alaska 506, taxi in position and hold. Position and hold, Alaska 506.
80 knots.
80, checked. V1,
V1.
rotate.
Rotate. V2. Positive me. Gear up.
You're coming up. Oh yeah. Formation.
120.1, airport 38.
Oh, he disappeared. There he is. Oh boy. This guy better. What is this guy doing? 120.1 for American 1402. Good day.
120.1, American 1402.
Alaska 506, cleared for takeoff, runway 16 left.
I'm happy. That was fun.
Takeoff, runway 16 left, Alaska 506.
Seattle departure, American 1402 is at 3,100, climbing
Flaps
5,000.
American 1402 from
Flaps
Seattle
on.
departure, roger. Altimeter 3030. American 1402, turn left heading 110, clear mode navigation, climb and maintain 5,000.
Turn left heading 110, proceed on course, climb and maintain
Flaps up.
5,000. American 1402.
American 1402, traffic at 6 o'clock, 4 miles, 900 Douglas, MTH, coordinate in sight.
He's behind us. We can't see him.
Seattle departure, Alaska 506, climbing through 1,700 for 5,000. Alaska 506, Seattle departure, roger. Current altimeter 3030. American 1402, turn left heading 075, Alaska 506.
Left to 075, American 1402.
Climb and maintain 5,000. American 1402, turn left heading 075, climb and maintain 11,000.
All right, left to 075 and up to 11,000. American 1402.
145, proceed on course, climb and maintain 5,000. Alaska 506. Alaska 506, traffic at 10 o'clock, 4 miles, 5,000. Boeing 757, coordinate in sight.
Turn left heading 075, climb and maintain 11,000. American 1402.
Alaska 506, climb and maintain 11,000. Climb and maintain 11,000. Alaska 506. Alaska 506, stop traffic.
It's beautiful.
Alaska 506, contact Seattle departure on 126.5.
Aviation Kid is doing a special stream tomorrow for cancer awareness at Gribio. He'll be streaming all day tomorrow, I think. So be sure to join.
American 1402, contact Seattle Center on 128.5.
128.5 for American 1402. Good day.
Point 128.5, American 1402. Seattle Center, American 1402, is climbing through 8,900, 111,000. 2272, contact Seattle Center on 125.1, American 1402, Seattle Center, roger, current altimeter 3030. American 1402, turn right heading 100, resume on navigation.
Right to 100 and resume on nav for American 1402.
Piper 6, Papa Whiskey, contact Seattle, approach on 120.1, turn right heading 100, proceed on course, American 1402. American 1402, contact Seattle Center on 134.905.
134.905 for American 1402. Good day.
134.905, American 1402.
Seattle Center, Alaska
maintain flight level 190, American 1402.
Climb and maintain flight level 190, American 1402.
Seattle Center, Alaska 506, climbing through 11,300 for flight level 250.
Alaska 506, Seattle Center, roger, current altimeter 3030. Seattle Center, June 438 is at 10,100, climbing 11,000. June 438, Seattle Center.
How's your flight
roger,
Dallas to
current
Heathrow,
altimeter
Jordan?
3031.
How'd that go? What aircraft did you fly?
June 438, climb and maintain flight level 190. Climb and maintain flight level 190, June 438.
Ladies and gentlemen, the use of approved portable electronic devices is now permitted.
Hey, hey, Heathrow Aviation's in the house. What's up, Heathrow?
June 438, contact Seattle departure on 120.1. 120.1 for June 438. Seattle Center, June 438 is at 11,800, climbing flight level 190. June 438, Seattle Center, roger, current altimeter 3031.
Take care, Gribbio. Have a good day, man. Or coming back? Good, good. See you in a bit, Gribbio. Good to see you too, Heathrow Aviation. How's your day going so far, brother? Jordan Good Eats writes, bad weather over Ireland and British Midlands, but the rest was okay. Flying the A380. Nice. Transition altitude. Alright, climb and maintain flight level 270, American 1402.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, American 1402.
Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Mailman's here.
Alaska 506, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climb and maintain flight level 330, Alaska 506.
MSC Gaming's gonna fly a 737 from Denver to LA. Have a great flight, MSC. Denver to LA. I think we've done that flight before. Did we do that flight? Or was it that we flew? I think we did do Denver to LA a couple streams ago. If I remember right.
American 1402, contact Seattle Center on 132.6.
132.6 for American 1402.
Seattle Center on 126.6. Point 132.6. American 1402.
Did I say that frequency right? I swear I'm dyslexic sometimes.
Seattle Center, American 1402. Descent flight level 224. Climbing flight level 270. American 1402. Seattle Center, roger.
That was last Friday, already been a week? Wow. I can't keep track of time anymore.
Seattle Center, Alaska, altitude 9er, descent flight level 242, descending flight level 240, last descent at 9, Seattle 95, IS Tango, UR 73 miles northwest, turn right, heading 140, expect vectors visual, runway 1, approach. Cessna 7 Bravo Foxtrot, contact Chinook approach on 123.8.
Turn right heading 140, expect vectors visual, runway 1, approach. Heading 5 Juliet Tango. 123.8, Cessna 7 Bravo Foxtrot.
Transport fan 2, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Fuzzy Blinken Biller writes, I really want to do a flight, an infinite flight. What should I do? Anybody have any recommendations for him? I'm the worst at coming up with routes myself, Fuzzy. Of all the thousands and thousands of airports out there and aircraft, I still have a hard time thinking of stuff. That's why I like doing your guys' flights instead. It makes it easy for me.
American 1402, climb and maintain flight level 330.
All right, up to 330 for American 1402.
Maintain flight level 330, American 1402. Cessna 9er Delta November. Contact Seattle
Mr. Dean
Center,
Rosenthal, yo yo,
126.1.
what's up, man? How's it going, Dean?
Going at 126.1, Cessna 9er Delta November.
Okay, so last Friday you flew the 737 from Denver to LA, MSE Gaming, and today you're pushing back and doing an A340 Miami from JFK. Gotcha, man. Enjoy your flight, MSE.
Seattle Center, Skywest.
What's up, Pete Mitchell?
397 with you, flight level 330. Skywest 397, Seattle Center.
Pete's back.
Roger.
San Francisco to Seattle. That sounds good, Fuzzy. Sounds like my type of flight. Nice and short. Short to medium. Climb and maintain flight level 370, American 1402. Big line at JFK to take off, MSC Gaming. JFK is always busy. Transport Fan 2 liked, thanks man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Transport. I might try to go do some plane spotting this weekend in Miami, as per some of you guys' requests. So I have time Sunday. I'm gonna take a camera and see if I can capture something for you guys. It's been a while since I've been out there. Should be fun. What's up, Billy Goat 515? Welcome. What plane are we flying? We are flying the Boeing 757-200. This particular one, made for FS9 and I think FSX as well, is made by QualityWings. Is the name of the people that make it. Pretty nice, one of my favorites to fly in FS9. Tram spotting for you tomorrow, Transport Fan. Sweet. Love the stream, Billy Goat 515. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, man. Glad you enjoy it. Sexy plane MSC, I agree. I think the 757 is one of the most sleekest looking airliners out there, even compared to like the newer aircraft like the 787 and such. Look at that thing. I don't know if it's the narrow body with the winglets, and then it kind of stands pretty high off the ground. I don't know what it is. It just looks sportier than the other airliners, in my opinion. Sleek looking plane. Flight Simmer 101, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, Flight Simmer 101? All right, Pete, Miami to New Orleans it is. That sounds much better. That sounds much better, man. And I haven't flown in or out of New Orleans yet, so that'll be a first. Great recommendation. I'll do it. Hey, Geert. Good to see you, Geert. My man from Belgium. How's the weather out there today, Geert? This plane is payware, Billy Goat 515. I think it goes for about $25 US dollars. Well worth it in my opinion. Great airplane. It's got mostly everything you need. Not everything in the virtual cockpit is clickable. Like I can't click this APU generator switch. The bus ties stay on. I mean, generally those switches stay on anyways, but still a lot of the stuff is clickable and usable. Full working FMC, which that's always mandatory for me. Works great, looks great. It's one of my favorites for FS9. How's life in Miami, Geert? Not too bad, man. It's been cool the past month or so. Not too hot, which I'm a fan of because it's always hot and sweaty about 90% of the year. So I really enjoy January and February. I can walk out my front door without sweating in 2 seconds. What's up, Gaylord from France? Greetings from the United States. Florida, to be exact. How are you doing today, Gaylord? MSC Gaming, you had to pay for your A340. Which A340 do you have, MSC? You're going to leave the request in my comments, Pete? Perfect. Thanks, man.
Seattle Center, 2417 with you. 2417, Seattle Center, roger.
Seems like it's cold everywhere else in the world but here. Snowing in Belgium. It's cold up there in Quebec. How's the weather over in France, Gaylord? Is it cold there too? This flight is beautiful so far. Really enjoying it. Amazon Flight Expansion 1. I don't think I've heard of it. I'll check it out after the stream, MSC. "60 degrees in Lexington, Kentucky." '60s nice. I like '60s. We get the occasional cold front down here in the months of January and February where it'll drop down into the 60s, sometimes in the 50s if we're lucky.
150.05 for American 1402.
Anything colder than the 40s, anything colder than the 50s is getting a little too cold for my South Floridian blood. Funny, you come down here when the temperature's in the 60s and you see everybody wearing like jackets and hoodies and 2 or 3 layers of clothes. People from up north are like, what? You come down here in flip-flops and tank tops and they're like, this is nice. Us South Floridians can't take the cold like that. We're wussies when it comes to cold weather. MSC Gaming finally in the air. First time wife watching the stream, Geert. Awesome, man. Hope she enjoys what she sees. Flight's a little too long for me, but I can't complain. about this tailwind we've got going for us right now. Lucal91 Games, what's up, dude? Good to see you as always. Wife's crazy about the dogs. They're back there snoozing. Four of them. Too many. I love them though. The three white ones are actually, there's the mom and the two sons. The three little white ones back there. The mom showed up at my door one cold morning, and we took her in. She just kind of fit in with the family. And I kid you not, a week later, she was giving birth to the two other ones in one of my bedrooms. So we went from one dog to four dogs in a week, which was totally unexpected. Puppies were too cute to give away, so we kept them. And now I have to deal with them when they're a pain in the butt. But they're awesome. I love my dogs to death. Long haul for you tomorrow, MSC Gaming? So I was going to repeat the route you were going to fly, but I'm receiving a phone call. That I'm not going to answer.
November 748 uniform Papa. Clear to South 2 airport is filed. Squawk 5707.
Long haul MSC, you are flying from Denver to Frankfurt. Nice, man. Denver to Frankfurt. I've actually got a flight coming up on my route log. I guess it's probably going to be in the middle of next week. LA to Heathrow, which I am not excited about. 10-hour flight. I don't know how I'm going to do it, honestly. How do you guys manage to do 10-hour flights? I can't sit here for 10 hours. I have to go to sleep and do it overnight. Wake up in the morning and land. Thanks, Geert. Appreciate the kind words, man. Gonna watch the whole thing, MSC? Most likely going to be doing it in the 777, I think. I have the PMDG 747, but it hasn't been working for me lately. It just won't load. I go to the aircraft menu and I click it, and it just does nothing. I'm not sure what corrupted the files or why it's not working, but it used to. It no longer does. So we'll most likely be doing it in the 777. Good game for sleeping, Gaylord. One of the best flight sim YouTubers we've seen, Pete. Thank you, man. You guys are the best, man. The stream wouldn't be the same if it wasn't for you guys showing up and chatting with me. It wouldn't have evolved or come this far without you guys, so thank you guys for joining me when you do. Otherwise, I'm sure it'd be quite boring. Fuzzy Blankenbiller just locked in his flight plan. MSC is passing 20k feet. What will you be cruising at today, MSC? What's your cruise altitude? $41,000, nice. Way up there. I don't think I've done a stream yet flying that high. If anybody wants to correct me if I'm wrong, I highly doubt it. I don't think we've passed 40,000 feet yet. I think 39,000 feet is a stream record, is the current stream record. I'll probably take it up into the 40s when we do the long haul from LA to Heathrow. So we'll be breaking some stream records there. Longest duration flight as well as highest altitude cruise. That'll be next week. And hopefully I wake up in time to land. Cayman Plane Spotter, what's going on, man? How's your day going so far, Cayman? 41K is too high. Pretty well on break for the next week. Nice, Cayman. Good for you, buddy. My day's going great so far. Thank you. I think this flight that we're flying now might be the current longest flight for that flight sim dude. Live streaming, of course. I used to do long hauls when I was younger, flying by myself. Many, many years ago. That's back when I could sit at a computer for 12 hours straight. Can't do it anymore. Too much to do. Plus my butt hurts after sitting here for more than 2 hours.
American 1402, contact Salt Lake Center on 118.05.
Have a great day, Geert. You and your wife, man. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for joining me. Hope to see you guys next time. Later, Geert.
Going to 118.05, American 1402. Salt Lake Center, American 1402, with you. American 1402, Salt Lake
Do I
Center,
use
Roger.
default flight plans, Nick J? Yes, I do. I use the flight planner function in FS9 to generate the routes that I fly. I do it that way so that I could use the FS9 ATC, because you can't program your own routes in FS9. You can make small changes to the generator routes the flight planner does for you, but you can't enter each waypoint. So I do use the flight planner in FS9, and I let the flight planner generate the route randomly. Only do it just so I have ATC. Otherwise, I'd try to pull real-world routes from like FlightAware or something. But then I would not be able to use the ATC in FS9.
Contact Salt Lake Center on 128.35. Going to 128.35. There to 1 Kilo Romeo.
Yes, Cayman Plane Spotter, you understand the rules correctly, but when the other mods are here, it can go either way, man. Me, I personally don't care, but it's good to have my mods around because I do have a lot of younger subscribers. And I try to keep the stream family friendly and healthy. So swearing is technically allowed if one slips or something like that, but if you're swearing every other message, that's no good. But again, if one of these stricter mods are online, you may get in trouble if one slips. I'm very super lenient, but it's good that I have these mods doing these things for me, because if not, then the chat would be a complete shitstorm and full of trolls and negative banter, and I don't want that. I want this to be a place where people can come and enjoy themselves and enjoy good conversation with people. Another thing I worry about too is, since I do have a lot of younger subscribers, like 13-year-olds and stuff, I don't want their parents to be watching one day and hear a swear word or read the messages talking about things like drugs and stuff like that, because then, you know, the parent's going to tell them they can't watch me anymore. And I don't want that. This channel's about aviation and flying. I want people to come and take something from it and learn. So, that's where I stand with all of it. I personally don't care. But again, most of my subscribers are under the age of 18. So I try to keep it pretty clean. Foxtrot Uniform Charlie Kilo. I see you, Nick JS. Yeah, suggest if you swear, do it phonetically, like Nick JS just did. MSC Gaming just reached cruise altitude. Gonna be up there for about 2 hours. So what do you do when you're at cruise altitude, MSC Gaming? How do you stay entertained and not go nuts? Maybe I just have like really bad anxiety. I don't understand how you guys, those of you that like long hauls, I don't know what it is you guys like about it. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs and shaking my legs because I don't know what to do with myself. I hope it doesn't crash Cayman Plane Spotter. Especially not like just before turning final like last night. Like if you're gonna crash now, please. Apparently a memory issue, Nick JS. I've never had that happen to me before. We're just getting done with a close to 3-hour flight from Istanbul to Moscow, Russia. We were just about to turn final approach, and you hear bing! Out of system memory, and then FS9 crashes moments afterwards. Never had that happen to me before. I'm not sure what it is that did it. I do notice my stream, or my sim has been stuttering lately for the past 2 or 3 streams. Somebody recommended that it might be real world weather causing the stuttering. I don't know if that had anything to do with the incident last night. Maybe not. The only thing out of the ordinary last night was the Northern Lights effect. If you guys know about Northern Lights, that weird, the green and blue stuff you see up there certain times of the night in certain areas. I've never seen that before in FS9. And I know that was killing my frame rates as we were approaching Moscow. Dennis Bashaj, what's up, man? Welcome. You like the Captain Sim 757 better than the QualityWings? Captain Sim is the newer one, right? It's new. QualityWings has been around for a while. But yeah, if I were to go with something newer and more recent and up to date, I would go with the Captain Sim 757. Once I move to prepared, I plan on purchasing the Captain Sim 757. It's just a wallpaper, came in plain spotter. I'm on Windows 7. I am using FS9, Nick Steves. Flight Simulator 2004. I plan on moving to prepared once I upgrade my computer. I'm on a very old rig that won't run prepared or FSX that well. I prefer the better frame rates. With a bunch of add-ons and stuff, this doesn't look too terrible. Given what it is, 15-year-old sim or so. You think it's the real world weather that's causing the problem, Nick JS? You prefer to create your own? Windows 8.1 was legendary, Nick JS. Not sure if I sensed a bunch of sarcasm there. I think Windows 8 was a giant flop. Did I pronounce it right, Nick Steves? Hope I did. Looks pretty straightforward. Nick Steves. Jordan Goodeats is on 8.1 as well. Yep, I'm in your boat, Pete. Win 7 on a very old machine. I'm actually a little skeptical to move on to Windows 10 though, even with the new rig. How's everybody finding Windows 10 nowadays? Is it okay? I feel like a lot of people had problems with Windows 10, but maybe it's all been worked out with the latest updates. Oh, thank God for tailwinds. It's so nice. If we had 100 knot headwind right now, I'd be crying. .22 Aviation 04, I missed your message, man. What's up? Greetings from Cyprus, greetings from the United States. 22 Aviation 04, sorry I missed your message, man. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. Mitchell's got Win 7 on the laptop and no problems. Cayman Plane Spotter. Windows 10 messes with CPU for whatever reason. Constant blue screens. Paranoid to upgrade. Yep, that's how I am. Whenever I hear about the bad stuff with Windows 10. Can I go outside the airplane again? MSC Gaming? Sure, man. Interesting story there, Nick. As long as it's working now. Jordan likes the sounds of those RR engines. They do sound pretty sweet. I'm the same way, Nick JS. When that happened to me last night, I was like, uh-oh. Big uh-oh. What's going on now? Thought I had my sim running pretty well. There's always got to be something. Something to fix. Once I have like my main aircraft working, I don't touch anything else, because you install another plane or another scenery and then next thing you know you've got more issues to deal with. And your sim is crashing unexpectedly. Such a pain in the butt. I've been simming for at least a good 15 plus years now, and it hasn't changed. It's always been that way. Lots of tweaking to get it to work right. Especially when you're adding a bunch of different add-ons to it. To get everything to work together is a pain. It's YouTube Nathan. What's up, man? Hello. Welcome. Peng Fai Zhang. Hello. Welcome. We've got another Zhang here that's subscribed. Mr. Zulong Zhang is his name. Same last name as you, Peng Fei. But you guys are from the same area. Welcome, Peng Fei. Good to have you. You miss the old AA paint scheme, MSC Gaming? I do as well, man. I do as well. I do like the old one. I've got the Level D 767, which I still have an old AA repaint for. When American had the chrome body, kind of like a chrome body, and it's got the red, white, and blue stripe across the whole thing. Love that paint job. Jordan Good Eats likes the new one better. I like it. I don't like the gray. Can't remember if they're like that in real life or not. If it's more like reflective paint. But the gray in the Sims looks kind of dullish. Dull. I like shiny. Chrome. Miami to Cayman hop one day, Cayman plane spotter. Yeah, man, definitely. Am I going to do another flight later, Nick JS? Most likely not. Most likely not. Since this one's so long. I do have plans later as well. If this was a short flight, I'd try to fit something in later, but since this is so long, and I already have plans later, this will probably be it for today. Maybe I'll go watch some of my buddies' streams later. How do you request a flight? Leave a comment on any one of my videos. Doesn't matter which one. Leave a comment on my videos. If you leave a request here in the chat, I won't write it down and I'll miss it. But if you leave me a comment on one of my videos, I'll get the notification. I can go back and add it to the route log.
Salt Lake Center, running November 426 with you. Running November 426 Salt Lake Center, roger.
Fire Striking Aviation, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How's it going today, Fire Striking?
American 1402, contact Salt Lake Center on 124.35.
124.35 for American 1402. Good day.
124.35, American 1402. Salt Lake Center, American 1402, with you at flight level 370. American 1402.
So American is the biggest airline in the world now? Interesting, Jordan. You know where their main hub is, right? Right here in Miami where I'm at. I don't know if that's still the case. You know, it used to be their largest hub. If you want to see American Airlines, go to Miami International. I'll be going there Sunday, hopefully. Hopefully I can get some good video for you guys. I'll get on that sim soon, Fire Striking Aviation, soon enough. I was planning on waiting until I build my new PC to do it, but since it's been delayed several months already, I might just have to get on it, even with FS9. Maybe I'll create an account tonight, this weekend. I used to fly on VATSIM many years ago. DFW is the largest hub for AA, Nick? Yeah, that's what I thought now. So I said if it's still the case. I think Miami used to be. I think Miami is like home of AA. But I think DFW has outgrown Miami. Those are dogs, Fire Striking Aviation. All dogs. 4 of them in total. There's 3 little white ones and then 1 medium-sized brown beagle boxer mix. Can you guys see me okay? The lighting's terrible in here. So is there a lot of controllers online on VATSIM nowadays? That's one thing I don't like about VATSIM, is going on and you only have like 1 or 2 controllers at your departing airport. then most of your flight you go uncontrolled, and then there's maybe one controller at your destination airport handling all the stuff. Is it still that way? That's one thing I don't like about it. Another reason I prefer to fly with the garbage default ATC, because you're always communicating with different controllers and always under controlled airspace. Something about switching to Unicom when you're at 40,000 feet in the middle of a 3-hour flight just doesn't seem right. I feel like that's less realistic. But if you can find a route where there's active controllers all throughout the entire route, then that's a different story. But how often does that happen? You really have to plan around the controller's schedule, I feel. If I'm wrong, let me know. Convince me to go back on VATSIM sooner than later, if you can. VATSIM was popping for you, Jordan? Okay. See, when I was on VATSIM, it was a long, long time ago, so maybe it's changed since then. Unicom is like the general frequency that you tune to when you're not in controlled airspace, Nick.js. There's like one standard frequency, I think. I think it's like 122.0. It's been a long time. I could be wrong on that. So when you're in uncontrolled airspace or flying at an uncontrolled airport, you stay on Unicom frequency and you have to call out. If you're doing pattern work at an uncontrolled airport, you have to be on Unicom the whole time, and then you spit out what leg of the pattern you're on each time, or each leg, if I'm making any sense. You're not talking to an air traffic controller when you're on Unicom, you're talking to everybody in the uncontrolled airspace that's in that vicinity that you're in. Got a dog named Liberty that you rescued, Fire Striking Aviation? Oh man, that's sweet of you. One of these back here is pretty much this girl right here, actually. Her name's Bella. She showed up at my door one cold morning. Happened to be cold in Miami. It's a very rare thing, but it was cold. She came knocking at my door. And I opened the door and she like ran inside the house and like stayed here. And she just fit in so well with the family. So we kept her. 2 weeks later, she gave birth to these two guys. There's one there, there's one up here. Yeah, gave birth to those two guys 1 week later. So my one dog turned to 4 dogs fairly quickly. Two Yorkshire Terriers, nice. And Liberty is what kind of dog? I don't know if I've heard of that breed or not. Probably know if I see it. When was the last time Miami got snowed, Jordan? I think it's only snowed here twice. One was pretty recent. Maybe around 6 or 7 years ago, I think. Could even be more recent than that. And I think it snowed once in the 80s, early 80s. Gosh, I can't remember. I actually have the newspaper from the first time that it snowed here. I have the Miami Herald newspaper. And it's not like snow like up north where it snowed like constantly. It was like literally a few drops of snow. It's been cold enough to snow down here several times, but I guess the humidity or the... There was no cloud. There wasn't any clouds in the sky, I guess you could say. But temperatures dropped below 32, 33. Freezing point, Fahrenheit. Take a picture of American Airlines, Samuel? I'm sure I will. There'll be plenty of American Airlines planes at Miami on Sunday. She was a stray, yes, Fire Striking Aviation. So I'm not 100% sure what they are, but I think they are Chihuahua Rat Terrier mixes. And then the big brown one back there, he's a Boxer Beagle mix. Fluzzy Blankenbiller is at cruising altitude. Nice, man. It has snowed in Miami before, Nick JS. Once or twice in history. In all of time. But like I said, not enough snow to like go out and build a snowman type snow. Like literally a couple of drops. Did they ever finish the new tunnel to the cruise ship port? Last time I was there, they were building it, Jordan. I've honestly never heard of that. I haven't heard of it, man. You know more than me. Yeah, over there off MacArthur and Key Biscayne. Don't know, man. That's new news to me. Shows how much I get out. Alright, Nick JS coming with the facts. The biggest snow in Miami took place in January 1977. It sounds about right. I've got that newspaper lying around somewhere. I wasn't even born then. My dad kept it.
American 1402, contact Salt Lake Center on 128.35.
128.35 for American 1402. Good day.
128.35 for American 140.
Fire Striking Aviation. Plan on getting a GTX 1080, most likely. Just one. Just one. Yeah, $500 worth of one. Expensive card. But I wanted to play other games as well. You got the 1060 and get like 80 plus FPS and FSX with the Aerosoft A320? Nice. Very nice. Jeez. Simming anywhere above 50 frames per second. I'm super happy. I can't imagine how fluid 80 plus looks. Maxed out. Atakan Yurtalan, what's up, man? Welcome. How you doing today, Atakan? Port Miami Tunnel, Jordan? I'm gonna have to pass by that when I go to Miami on Sunday. Are the prices going down, Fire Striking Aviation? I hope so. I know there was a shortage of GPUs for a while because all of these people building mining rigs for cryptocurrencies. Crypto mining rigs. I know there was like a drought of GPUs for a while. Hopefully that's recovering. Yep, let's go back in the cockpit. Sure, Attican. Our center tanks are dry, so we can turn off those pumps. "45 minutes left till descent for MSE Gaming." Are you speeding up your simulator MSE Gaming, or are you doing like real time? Normal speed? Samuel, refresh my memory on your route that you requested. What was it again? And I haven't forgot about you, Samuel. I just haven't figured out if I'm going to do that flight or not. I think if the one you requested was kind of short. Let me know what that route is here in the chat. Not speeding up MSC Gaming? Okay. Felt like it was kind of quick. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm having such a good time in the chat here today. Time is moving quickly. So you're happy with your 1060 Fire Striking Aviation? It's a great card. Thanks for subbing, Fire Striking, man. I appreciate it. Glad you enjoy it. We try to fly almost every day, so if you're ever bored, come join us, man. Love your company. Yeah, Roviton to Tonconti. That's a super short flight, Samuel. You got anything else a little bit longer, Samuel? You know I love flying into Toncontin, so I don't mind that being the destination airport. I do have a 777 Fire Striking. I have the PSS 777. We actually did a flight yesterday with it, which actually failed. My sim crashed just before landing. A memory issue, apparently, which is the first time I've had that happen. And we also did a 777 flight the stream before yesterday, so if you want to go check that out. I think it was the stream before yesterday. We did a Japanese flight. I think Tokyo. I can't remember the name of the cities. It was a very beautiful flight, though. Go check those out. You can see which 777 I have. We'll be doing more 777 flights soon. Should do flight requests on Discord. Alright, I'll think about it, Jordan. I'm just never on there. I'll think about it. Sam Backhouse, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How long do we have left of the flight? I'll try to let you know right now. After we contact Denver. We've got 752 miles to go. It's going to be about 2 hours, and I'm doing math here in my head. Hate doing math without a calculator. Always confuses me. It's going to be about 2 hours. About 2 hours left. Sam Backhouse. 2 hours. Yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe a little bit less. Maybe an hour and 45.
American 1402, contact Denver Center on 134.5.
Alright, back to 134.5 for American 1402.
134.5 for American 1402. Denver Center, American 1402. With you, flight level 370.
American 1402.
You want me to do that short flight, Samuel? Okay. If that's the one you really want, I'll do it, man. We'll have to do multiple flights that day because it's really short. What am I going to do it in, though, Samuel? What aircraft? A Cessna? Yep, comment any video, Fire Striking Aviation. Any video you want, doesn't matter. I think he'll definitely be landing before me, MSC Gaming. I have about another hour and 45 to 2 hours to go for my flight here.
Turn right, heading 905, descend and maintain 11,000. Expect vectors, visual, runway 25, approach, loading port flight flight.
Southwest 1550, contact Denver Center on 128.5.
128.5 for Southwest 1550.
One thing I wish this airplane had was wing views. I love wing views. Alright, Avianca it is, Samuel, but I don't have an ATR 72. I have a feeling Avianca flies the ATR in that short flight. All I have is a 757 for Avianca. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be like a 15-minute flight, right? Maybe, how about this? We'll do this. We'll do something like, we'll do Miami, or it could be maybe Dallas or something. We'll do, let's use Miami as an example, Samuel. We'll do Miami to Roatan, stop in Roatan, and then we'll do a quick hop over to Toncontin. Does that sound okay, Samuel? So it's like we're flying Miami to Toncontin with a short stop to drop off a few passengers in Roatan. That way the stream will still be, you know, 2 or 3 hours long, and you get to see all the airports that you want to see. And I get to fly my 757. Let me know if that works for you, Samuel. Miami to Roatan to Toncontin. Or we might depart like Dallas or something. Dallas, Texas to Roatan to Toncontin. Compared to the PMDG, how good is the 777? I really like the PSS 777. The only downfall the PSS 777 has is its sounds are it's not even the sounds that were recorded and used, but whoever programmed the aircraft sounds like didn't do a great job. So like before you start the engines, the cockpit is absolutely silent. Like you don't hear the APU, you don't hear the recirculation fans. It's just dead silent. Then when you go to start the engines, like magically there's sound in the airplane. Then when you shut down the engines, you still hear engine noise afterwards. So my only complaint with the PSS 777 would be that. Otherwise, the systems work great. The FMC works perfect and as it should. Virtual cockpit looks great, especially for FS9. The external visual model, it's decent. It's passable for a 777. It's not the greatest. So there you go. There's my full review. I give it an 8 out of a 10. It'd probably be like a 9.5 out of 10 if the sounds worked correctly. There might be better 777s out there, though. Oh, okay, look. So you're asking me compared to... Oh, see, I misunderstood your question there, too. Because I only have the PMDG 737, so that's kind of what I was comparing it to. I have never flown the PMDG 777, so I don't know how the two compare. Honestly, knowing PMDG, the PMDG is going to be better, but at, I don't know, 4 times the cost, maybe. I know the planes from PMDG are pretty expensive, but you do get what you pay for. The PMDGs are some of the best you can get for home flight simulation, in my opinion. If you want the most realistic experience, PMDG all the way. Okay, Samuel, we'll do that. We'll do something like that, like I said. We'll do like a 2-hour flight into Roatan, and then go Roatan to Toncontin. Max Boss, what's up, Max? How's your day going so far, Max? Welcome to the stream. I love this right here. We've been lucky this flight. MSE Gaming flying over Virginia.
American
126.5 for American 1402.
American 1402. Denver Center, American 1402. With you, flight level 370. American 1402, Denver Center, roger.
So yeah, Fire Striking Aviation, if you can afford the PMDG 777, that's the way to go. But if you want a budget 777 that still works pretty dang good, PSS. Now, I don't know if they still make, or if they do make a version for the newer sims. I'm running FS9 here. Not 100% sure there is an FSX version. I think there is, though. Ready High Tie is back. Mid-flight snack. I don't know. We don't have a flight attendant in today's flight. Let's help yourself today. Help yourself to the gallery. Grab whatever you want. Mackie Diara, what's up? Welcome. Garrett Jones, what's up, Garrett? It's Friday, it's Friday.
American 1402, contact Denver Center on 128.65.
128.65 for American 1402. Good day.
Going to 128.65, American 1402. Copy, copy. Denver Center, American 1402, with you.
American 1402, Denver Center, roger. United 838 heavy, turn right heading 065, proceed on course.
Go for it, Ready High Tie. Grab all the pretzels you want, man.
United 838 heavy.
Unlimited pretzels and peanuts for all. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go grab myself some coffee if I have any left. Coffee midday. What the heck? I drink a lot of coffee. Screwed up your times, MSC Gaming. No problem, man. I knew it felt kind of quick. I have not been to Scotland. I think Scotland is beautiful, though. I've seen lots of pictures. I've heard great things about Scotland. I would like to visit someday. I want to go on like a European tour one day. Just fly out there and visit as many different countries as I can. Scotland would be on that list. Do you live out there fire striking? I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to run the kitchen. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes. And I am out of coffee. Wah, wah. Yeah, the scenery out there, fire striking aviation, beautiful, man. One of my hobbies is I fly drones, race drones, first person view. And here in Miami, it's all flat. There's like no mountains, there's like nothing going on. So this is like one of the worst places to be in the hobby that I'm in. But a place like Scotland, I could imagine, would be a ton of fun to fly.
American 1402, contact Denver Center on 125.905.
125.905 for American 1402.
125.905 for American 1402. Denver Center, American 1402, with you. American 1402, Denver Center, roger.
See if I can give you guys an idea where we're at. Oh, yeah, we are right. We are just right over Denver, pretty much. Oh, yeah. Looking for the airport. It's somewhere down here. We are about 40 miles west of Denver right now. A little over halfway there. Just passing the midway mark. Maybe a little bit further. Got about another hour and 40 minutes. Hour and 30. Hour and 30. You live in Denver, MSC? I love Denver, man. I visited Denver about 6 or 7 years back. Went out there to hang out with a friend. Man, I love Denver. If I were to move from Miami, it'd be Denver. And I don't feel that way about any other place in the United States. I don't like California. Don't like New York. If I were to move from Miami, my first choice would be Denver, Colorado. I like it out there a lot. Don't look behind me. Scaring me really high. What's up, Noah Service? Denver's beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, what's up, gameplay? Falza Amelia K, what's up, man? Welcome. It's been a great flight so far, gameplay. Beautiful. Flyer, what's up, Flyer? Michael Camo, QualityWings 757, good flight dynamics? I would think so, Michael. I vote yes on that one. I think it flies great. Nothing awkward or out of the ordinary that I've ever noticed. I think it flies as it should. I love the QualityWings 757. I think it's a great airplane for the money. Great stream, Michael Camo. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, brother. Glad you enjoy it. Switch back to a spot view for a little bit. The external visual model looks great on the QualityWings 757, Michael. My opinion. Looks pretty good. Are you lagging, MSC Gaming? My sim has been stuttering. Whenever I pan views and stuff is when it becomes really noticeable. It's not the internet, though. It's something going on within the sim. Like Nick JS suggested, it might be the real world weather server acting up.
Turn right heading 045, heading on navigation.
Turn right heading 045, proceed on course, clear jet near kilo.
Take care, flyer. Enjoy your flight, man.
Frontier flight 681, flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310. Frontier flight next gate 1.
Air 67 off. Contact Edgar Center on 133.4.
Going to 133.4, Air 6 Bravo Golf.
American 1402. Contact Edgar Center on 133.4.
133.4 for American 1402. Good day.
Contact Edgar Center on 133.4.
133.4 for American 1402. Denver Center, American 1402, with you. American 1402, Denver Center, roger.
Denver Center, Jet November 158 Sierra November, with you, flight level 310.
Clear jet November 158, Sierra November, Denver Center, roger.
Alright guys, I'm going to take a few minutes to get up and stretch. I can't sit in this chair for long periods of time without stretching. So I'm going to take a 5 or 10 minute break. I'll be back. I think I'll let my dogs out to go pee too. I'll be back in just a few moments, guys.
altitude in the city center on 125.2. 125.2 for United 450. Denver Center, Southwest 2406 with you. Southwest 2406, Denver Center, roger. Southwest 2406, turn right, heading 260, proceed on course. Turn right, heading 260, proceed on course. Southwest 2406.
Looks like I didn't miss anything. I was worried it'd come back and my flight plan would be canceled.
Center, U.S. Air 1421, with flight level 350. U.S. Air 1451, Denver Center, roger.
See how we doing. Another 406 miles to go. Should be landing in about 50 minutes, 50. Maybe an hour. Thanks, Pete.
37, Mexico. Contact Denver Center on 132.5. 132.5, running 72, Mexico.
I did. I got the notification fire striking. I've not looked at your actual request though, or what it was. I'll add it to the log after the stream. I'll respond to your comment too. I'll let you know what date we'll do it.
American 1.
I'll do that shortly after the stream today.
City Center on 125.2. 125.2 for American 1402. In the city center, American 1402 with you. American 1402 in the city center, roger.
1 hour and 15 remaining for your flight, MSE. Yes, we should be landing right around the same time, MSE Gaming.
United 1402.
About an hour left in this flight.
40, climb and maintain flight level 330. Turn left heading 040, climb and maintain flight level 330. United 1402.
Saw some prepared screenshots, Pete Mitchell. Oh, man, whenever I watch videos or see pictures, I'm like drooling, man. Sometimes I think this is enough here with what I'm working with, but then when I see pictures and videos of like the latest prepared version with a few different upgrades and such, man, it looks amazing.
United 450. Contact at the city center on 134.0.
Got to get on that ASAP.
134.0. United 450.
Kansas City Center, Newjet, November 158 Sierra, November, with you.
Cessna 5 Sierra flight. Descend and maintain 5,700. Learjet, November 158 Sierra, November. Kansas City Center, roger. Descend and maintain 5,700. Cessna 5 Sierra flight.
Transit Kid Jason Productions. What's up, man? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How's your day going so far, Transit Kid? I love these transportation channels, man. For American 1402. Good day. I've heard of that scenery, Pete Mitchell. Looks awesome. I don't have it, unfortunately. I've got the Fly Tampa Miami, which is pretty old now. Even Latin VFR makes a better Miami scenery than the one I have. More updated. Later, Fire Striking Aviation Man. Good to have you on. I'll see you next time, buddy. I'll try to make it a day flight for you, Fire Striking. I'll do my best. George Alves, or Jorge Alves, welcome to the stream, man. You love the 757, it is one of my favorites, buddy. So we're on the same page there. Thanks for subscribing, I hope you enjoy my channel, man. We fly almost every day. Thanks for that, George.
Turn left heading 0905. Resume on
Fuzzy
navigation.
Blankenbiller starting your descent now. I've still got another about 200 miles till we reach the beginning of our descent. Should be landing in just under an hour. Bike Man Cody, what's going on, dude? I do have a Facebook account. I'm honestly never on Facebook, never on Instagram. You can add me if you want. It's Tommy Pizzino is my name. It's my name. But I'm honestly never on there. You have a better shot of contacting me on by email. My email's down in the description if you want to hit me up, Bikeman Cody. Email's going to be better than Facebook, honestly. I never log on there anymore. Yep, Pete, you got that right. Tommy, yes. And you can ask personal questions, man. There's no rules against that. Some people may not want to share personal stuff, but you can ask away.
American 1402.
I do have a Discord gameplay. I'm also never on there. I'm so bad.
Point 126.905. American 1402.
I'd log on right now, but I do not want my sim to crash. Great, the troll is here, and I am not on Tinder. I should make a Tinder account, and I'm not on there. I need to get a more comfortable chair for these longer flights. This $15 office stool is not working for me. Back is killing me right now.
America 80 November. Contact Albuquerque Center on 127.85.
127.85, Lieutenant 80 November.
$296 miles to go. Getting closer. Numbers I like to see. About 30 minutes to descent. Ready, high tide. You got that right. We're right on point, I think. Yeah, I think. Same here. I'm terrible at giving the ETAs and stuff. When I give you guys estimates, it's very rough. It's probably a good 30-minute window there. What's up, Hobbit? Really? North Dakota? What's out there, man? Thought that was nowhere land. Is there nice mountains out there in North Dakota, Hobbit? Bikeman Cody's got the R-Seat RS1. I don't know if I've seen it. Probably have, I just don't know the name of it. I don't know anybody who lives out in North Dakota. I don't know why, but the only thing that comes to mind is like endless cornfields. But again, I know nothing about North Dakota. Your sim says it's dark in Miami, Hobbit. I mean, sun is going down. It's not too far off. It'll be dark in about a half hour. Sun is going down though. Like the sun is already below the houses, below the horizon, from what I could see line of sight. So it's about to be dark. I don't think it's as dark as the sim shows it. I think I've noticed that with my sim as well. The sun is down, moon is up. I don't know what's going on there. Very inaccurate. Moon might be up. I don't know. I don't think so, though. The sun is not straight up down. Almost midnight where you're at, gameplay? Where are you located, gameplay? Almost midnight, you've got to be in like Eastern Europe, gameplay? It is 5:30 in the afternoon here where I'm at, in sunny South Florida, USA. .30 over in Denver, Colorado, USA, where MSE Gaming is at. 2 hours behind us. It's the best way to do it, Hobbit. I feel like it's the only way to keep track with all of them. Definitely keep a spreadsheet. Oh, Netherlands. Nice gameplay. We've flown out in Amsterdam a few times on the stream. We'll do another one soon. I love Amsterdam. Never been in real life. But I hear the Netherlands are nice. Is nice, I guess would be the correct way to say it. I love KLM as well, the airline. I'm getting more and more anxious as we get closer. Always happens. It's like when you gotta go pee really badly and you're in the car. You know you're like 10 minutes from your destination, but then you're getting closer. And the closer you get, the more you gotta pee. That's how I feel right now. Am I going to fly from Honolulu MSC Gaming? Yes, I actually have a flight scheduled coming up soon. I think Honolulu to San Diego, if I'm not mistaken. That's coming up maybe in a couple days, actually. It's today, Friday, Saturday. I think that's like Monday or Tuesday we're doing that flight. My next open spot Hobbit is coming up. I actually don't have too many flights on queue right now. I think I have about 5 or 6 after this one here. There might be 2 more that I have not added yet. Let's say about 8. 8 flights on queue, and I'll have to let you know what they are after the stream, because I don't want to open Excel with the chance of my sim crashing. Since it happened last night, I really don't want it to happen again today, so I'm trying to avoid switching tasks as much as possible. Even switching views here like worries me. Every time I switch to a spot view, I'm like, please don't crash. Please don't crash. I think I only have about a week of flights on queue right now. Maybe a week and a half at most. Used to live in Hawaii, MSC Gaming. Nice, man. I actually have a friend that lives out there that moved from Miami out to Hawaii. I don't know what island he's on, but he's loving it. He loves it out there. I don't think he's ever coming back. Yeah, go for it, Hobbit. Leave me a comment, dude. I'll respond to your comment and let you know what day we'll do your flight. Yeah, you can text it to me, but also leave a comment, just in case. Because I always go back and run through my YouTube notifications, like all the time, just to make sure I got everybody's request in. On the phone or in the chat, I may forget. And it'll slip by me. Alex Shockey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, Alex? Pleasure having you on, man. I hope you enjoy. We'll be starting our descent within the next 15 minutes or so into Dallas. Hope you enjoy the channel, man. Only 187 miles out of Dallas. What's your destination airport again, MSC Gaming? You're above Atlanta now. You weren't going to Miami, were you? If you're going to Miami and you're over Atlanta, you probably have a good hour and a half ahead of you. Maybe an hour and 15, since you're already cruising. I think that sounds about right. I've flown real life Atlanta to Miami and back many times. It's usually about an hour and a half. But that's factoring the fact that you're taking off from Atlanta. So you're going slow while you're climbing up. And you're already at cruise. So you're whizzing by Atlanta right now. I think you've got about an hour and 15, hour and 10 minutes ahead of you. Sure, Michael Camo, I can do it. Do me a favor and leave me a comment on one of my videos with your flight request, your route request, Michael. That's the way I do it. If anybody wants to leave a route request, leave a comment on any one of my previous videos. That way I don't lose track of them. And I'll respond to all of your comments and let you know what day that we'll schedule the flights for. So you'll be aware. Okay, Tallahassee, alright. So then we should be landing probably around the same time, I think. MSC Gaming. I do fly the 777 as well, gameplay. I have the PSS 777. We did a 777 flight yesterday, but unfortunately my sim crashed just before landing. All the flight was beautiful until then. Very unfortunate. We also did a 777 flight, I think it was either the day before that or the day before the day before that. Love the 777, also one of my favorites. Hope for a great landing, Alex. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it, man. And confirmed, Hobbit. And I got your text as well. Awesome. Should have called Fort Worth Center a while ago. Guess I missed that.
370, American 1402, forward center, roger.
Starting our descent in just a few minutes. Soon we will butter the bread. Love it. What's up, Eric Rollers? Fallout 4 is good. I liked Fallout 3. I'll have to try 4. Why not fly Iveo? I might soon gameplay. Either that or VATSIM. But that's in the works. I'll get there eventually. I used to fly on VATSIM years ago. I've got to create a new account because I don't remember my login information. Let me stretch one more time before we start our descent.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please check that your seatbelt is securely fastened. To prepare for landing, it will be necessary to collect all service items, as well as any other items you wish to discard, such as newspapers.
Oh, that felt so good.
Point 133.5, American 1402. Forward center, American 1402.
American 1402, forward center, roger. American 1402, descend and maintain flight level 270.
Alright, descend and maintain flight level 270, American 1402.
Descend and maintain flight level 270, American 1402.
It has begun! All the fun starts.
Report center southwest 60 with you.
Southwest 60, Fort Worth Center, roger.
How's your landing, Fuzzy Blankenbiller? MSC starting your descent in about 12 minutes. Awesome. Yep, we're pretty close. Pretty close to landing just about at the same time. Good timing.
Southwest 60, turn left heading 100, 2 on navigation.
Fort Worth center, Viper November 57 Niner 24 Foxtrot. Night Viper Derek, 1 mile southwest of Kilo Cluster November Yankee. Request flight following.
Piper November 57 Niner Uniform Foxtrot, Fort Worth Center, clock 7314.
Squawk 7314. Viper Niner 24 Foxtrot.
Piper Niner Uniform Foxtrot, star contact 1 mile southwest of Kilo Oscar November Yankee, south 100, current altimeter 2 Niner Gate Peak.
Copy. Viper Niner 24 Foxtrot. Turn left heading 100. Proceed on course. Southwest 60.
United 450, contact Fort Worth Center on 133.25.
133.25. United 450.
You have to land in wind. I love the wind, MSC Gaming. They'll get better at it. I welcome a nice crosswind any day.
American 1402, descend and maintain 7,000.
That's 7,000?
Descend and maintain
17,000.
American 1402.
Set to maintain 17,000, American 1402.
American 1402, short 81 miles northwest, turn left heading 095, expect sector ILS, runway 18, right approach.
Turn left heading 095. Expect vectors ILS. Runway 18. Right approach. American 1402.
American 1402, contact Fort Worth Center on 133.25.
133.25 for American 1402 today.
133.25. American 1402.
was that runway they assigned us? 18 left, right? 18 right. Right to 125 for American 1402.
Right heading 125, American 1402.
So we're looking for ILS 18 right. Lock in our landing speed. Speed. Continuing down to 7,000, American 1402. Be on the ground in less than 15 minutes, guys.
American 1402, contact regional approach on 118.1.
118.1 for American 1402, good day.
Point 118.1, American 1402. Approach American 1402 is at 12,100 for 7,000. American 1402, regional approach, roger, altimeter 2991. Cessna
What's up, Transit Kid Jason Productions? We'll be landing in about 10 minutes, sir. Beat you, MSC Gaming. You're a little bit behind me. Maybe not, though.
Going to 135.975, Cessna 6 Uniform Alpha.
Busy airspace.
United 450, you are 32 miles north, cleared turn right heading 145, descend and maintain south 400, approach ILS, runway 18 right, maintain south 400, to establish on the local line. Contact DFW tower on 126.55, American 1402, descend and maintain south 400.
Down to 2400 for American 1402. Left to 090 for American 1402.
Turn left heading 090, American 1402.
It's getting dark here, ready high tide. It's almost dark.
Contact regional approach on 125.
Transit Kid, Jason Productions, leave me a comment.
2500.
Transit Kid, Jason Productions, if you have any flight requests, leave me a comment on one of my previous videos with your flight requests. That's the only way I can keep track of it. But sure, man, leave me a comment and I'll add it to the log. I totally just cut that radio transmission off. One of the three amigos, what's up, man? Welcome. We're about to land in about 3 minutes. 3 or 4 minutes. 4. Here in Dallas.
Ladies and gentlemen, in preparation for landing, please return all seat backs and tray tables to their upright and stowed position. Ensure all portable electronic devices are turned off, and stow all carry-on items. Additionally, footrest and video monitors must be returned to their original position. Thank you.
Be intercepting the localizer for 18 right in just a few seconds. I do see the airfield right there at our 1 o'clock. Alright, there it goes. Waiting on now for the glide slope to come alive, at which point we'll drop the landing gear down. There it goes. Gear down. Oh! A wild Airbus appears. They're gonna make us go around, so we're gonna have to do like a right 360 or something for separation. So we'll just, let's wait for our landing clearance. There it goes.
1402, cleared to land, runway 18 right, followed Airbus A319 on final. Cleared to land, runway 18 right.
Alright, so I'm going to take over,
1402.
and we're going to do a right 360. To give us some room. So we're going to hold altitude. Hate when this happens, but it's alright. So we're just going to hold 2,000 feet and circle back.
Flight attendants, please be seated for arrival.
There's the runway again.
450, turn next taxiway.
Good, that guy's clearing the runway now, so we don't have to go around. Mission accomplished. Flaps.
United 450, contact ground on 121.65. 121.65. United 450.
Bringing that last notch of flaps. Okay, before landing checklist, we have our landing gear down 3 green. Flaps are set. Speed brakes are armed. Auto brakes are set. And landing lights are on. I do have control of the airplane already. And the runway in sight.
$1,000. $500. $400. 300. Approaching minimums.
Minimums, we're landing.
200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
American 1402.
Ladies and
exit runway
gentlemen,
when able.
we will be taxiing for the next few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns on the fasten seatbelt sign. At that time, please remember to check around your seating area, in the seat pockets, and overhead bins for all personal belongings that you brought on board.
And welcome to Dallas
Please
Fort
take
Worth.
care when opening the overhead bins, as the contents may have shifted during flight.
American 1402. Contact ground on 121.65.
121.65 for American 1402. Good day.
121.65. American 1402.
Flaps up. Auto brakes disengaged. Transponder back to standby. Lights. Taxi lights on. Landing off. Strobe off.
DFW ground. American 1402. Request taxi to the gate.
Oh, I missed a lot of messages. I'm sorry, guys. I'm way behind.
Bravo 1.
Beautiful landing. Thank you, guys. Butter, butter, butter.
Taxiing to gate Bravo 1. Using taxiway Echo 3 Echo Whiskey Kilo.
Imperius is back just in time for landing. Awesome. MSC Gaming's about to land. Butter it. Butter it, brother. Go focus, man. Go focus. And that concludes today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed that flight. I know I did. That was a pretty flight. We had no crashes like last night. Everything went pretty smooth aside from that Airbus on final. But we dealt with it. Hey, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. I love you all. Take care. Good night. Good day. Peace. Later, guys.